Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Channel Podcast.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your cozy corner for easy English, real stories, and everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake. We're really happy you pressed play today. Maybe you're walking, cooking, cleaning your room, or hiding from your homework.
Yeah, I can feel that. Maybe there's a big to-do list somewhere and you just slipped away to listen to a podcast instead.
Oh, totally. And if you're going to escaping in English is the smartest way. Your chores are waiting, but at least your English is getting stronger.
I like that. English first, chores later. Okay, before we go deep, Jake, how are you today? Be honest.
I'm fine.
You're fine, huh? Just fine?
Yeah, totally fine. Completely fine. 100% fine.
Whoa, okay. Your voice says fine, but your face says, I need a nap, a holiday, and maybe a giant pizza.
Yeah, you got me. Honestly, I'm a bit tired, a little stressed, but really happy to be here talking with you and our listeners.
That sounds more real. Not just one word, a mix of feelings.
And what about you, Anna? How are you doing today?
My mouth wants to say I'm good.
Your mouth wants I'm good.
But if I answer honestly, I'd say I feel a little sleepy, a bit overwhelmed, but also calm and excited to record this episode.
Oh, that's so much clearer. Sleepy, overwhelmed, calm, excited.
And that's what we want you to practice too. Not only I'm fine or I'm okay, but something like, right now, I feel tired and nervous because I have an exam.
Or I feel happy and relaxed because I'm listening to this podcast. A feeling plus maybe a reason. That's the magic formula.
Exactly. One feeling, one reason. Simple English, but very honest.
So as you listen today, you can keep asking yourself, how do I really feel right now? And try to answer in a full mini sentence, not just one word.
And to help you do that, we chose a very special theme for today.
In this episode, we're going to walk through one normal day, from morning to night, and show you simple, powerful English to talk about your feelings.
And in each moment of that day, we'll slow down and put real emotions into real sentences in easy English you can copy and use.
Yeah, not just vocabulary list, but feelings you can actually say when life is good, messy, or somewhere in the middle.
And we won't just throw words at you. We'll give you real sentences you can use with friends, coworkers, family, or in your journal when you talk honestly to yourself.
Real sentences for real life. That's the goal.
And don't worry, today's episode is B1 Easy English.
Yeah, that means the language is clear and simple, but the topic is real and deep. Perfect for daily life English conversation.
So, if you're an intermediate learner, this is your sweet spot.
And if you're a strong beginner, don't run away. You can still stay with us. Just relax, breathe, and catch as much as you can.
And remember, you can always pause, go back and listen again.
Yeah, repeating is like gym for your English brain. Not heavy weights, just little reps.
Okay, before we dive into this day of feelings, can we ask you for one tiny favor?
Yeah, just one. If you enjoy learning English through real conversations like this, please like this episode and subscribe to the channel.
When you do that, it helps more learners find the English Leap podcast. And it tells the YouTube universe, hey, this podcast is helpful.
And we'd love to hear from you in the comments. You can write one simple sentence like,
I'm your name from your country, and today I feel. Say your feeling, because, and then you add your reason.
It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be honest.
Yes. And when you write your feeling in English, you're not only practicing grammar, you're taking your feeling out of your head and putting it into words. That's powerful.
And yes, we really read your comments on the sofa, on the bus, with coffee, everywhere.
Sometimes your comments make us laugh. Sometimes they make us go, whoa, that was deep.
Oh, and before we start our little day in your feelings, there's one more surprise.
Right, my favorite part.
Later in the episode, we'll do a calm little word tour, like a friendly vocabulary walk.
On the word tour, we slow down and explain some bigger feeling words and idioms, like overwhelmed, on cloud nine, burned out, with super easy examples.
So, if some words feel big or scary right now, don't worry.
Yeah, just stay with us until the end, and we'll open them slowly, like unwrapping a present together.
All right, our small talk is done, our hearts are warmed up.
So now let's step into a normal day together, morning to night.
And learn how to talk about how you really feel in English.
Because those feelings, they start the moment your day begins, right? Even before you speak, they're already there.
Yeah, so let's start at the beginning of the day, morning. That first moment when your eyes open.
Right, that first moment is already full of feelings. Sometimes you wake up calm and peaceful, and sometimes you wake up tired, grumpy, and already annoyed at the alarm.
Calm and peaceful, or tired and grumpy. The two big teams of the morning.
Yes, on a good morning, I wake up and I feel relaxed, a little fresh, maybe even a bit excited for the day. It's like my mind is clear and the day is a clean page.
A clean page, I love that. On those days, you're almost over the moon for no big reason, just happy to start.
Exactly. Not crazy, crazy happy, but light. I make my coffee, I stretch, and I think, okay, today feels good.
But of course, not every morning is like that.
No, not at all. Some mornings I wake up and I already feel a bit down and irritated. My body is heavy, my face is serious, and I'm just grumpy.
Yeah, that's me on bad sleep days. I open my eyes and think, ugh, I'm so tired. My mood is low, like a small gray cloud is sitting above my bed.
Not a big storm, but also not sunshine.
And sometimes it's not just mood. Sometimes we feel physically under the weather.
Right. Under the weather means your body isn't okay. Maybe your head hurts, your throat is sore, or your nose is blocked. You feel weak and a bit sick.
So, in the morning, you might say, I feel tired and a bit grumpy today.
Or, I'm feeling peaceful and calm this morning.
Or, I'm under the weather, I think I'm getting a cold.
And there's another big one. When you wake up and you're not sad or happy, you're nervous.
Nervous, like something important is coming.
Yes, before a job interview or exam or first day at work, I wake up with butterflies on my stomach. My stomach feels funny, not pain, just nervous energy.
So nervous, excited, a bit scared, all mixed together in your belly.
You could say, I feel nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach about my presentation today.
And that one simple sentence in the morning, today I feel because, is a great daily English habit.
Yes, you check your inner weather report and you practice English at the same time.
Okay, so after the morning, life gets louder. Work, school, messages, that's when daytime feelings show up.
Yes, in the middle of the day, many of us feel busy, stressed, or just in a rush.
For me, when there are too many things to do, I start to feel really stressed and a bit on edge.
On edge, like your nerves are very thin, very sensitive.
Exactly. When I'm on edge, small things make me angry or upset. A slow email, a late bus, a small mistake, and I want to shout.
It's like your feelings are sitting on a high wall, and any little push can make them fall.
You can say, I've been on edge all morning. There are so many deadlines.
Or, I feel stressed and a bit irritated at work today.
And when this continues too long, too much stress, too many tasks, we slowly move to exhausted and maybe even burned out.
Burned out is strong. That's when you're not just tired, you're totally empty.
Yes, burned out means your mental energy feels finished. You feel exhausted, unmotivated, and heavy. like a candle that has burned all the way down, no more flame.
I had that period once. I kept saying yes to extra work, extra projects. At first, I felt proud and busy. Later, I felt overwhelmed, then burned out.
Overwhelmed, like there is a big wave of tasks and you are very small under it.
On a way, you might say, I'm overwhelmed with homework this week.
Or, I was burned out after the exam period.
And sometimes it's not black or white, not fully happy, not fully sad. We say we have mixed feelings.
Yeah, like happy and sad together.
For example, when I moved to a new city, I felt excited and hopeful, but also scared and a bit lonely. I had mixed feelings.
Or you can say, I have mixed feelings about my new job. I like the money, but I miss my old team.
And there is another feeling word I really like, proud.
Proud is a good one.
Proud is when you feel happy about something you did. Maybe your work was good or you finished a hard task. You feel strong inside.
For instance, I'm proud I finished my project on time.
Or, I felt proud after speaking English in the meeting.
But when things go wrong, we can also feel disappointed or just totally fed up.
Fed up is one of my favorites. It means you're tired of something and you don't want it anymore.
You might say, I'm disappointed. My plan didn't work.
Or, I'm fed up with always being late.
Or even, I'm fed up with being scared to speak English.
So, in the daytime, your inner weather can move from focused and confident to stressed, overwhelmed, disappointed, or fed up, all in the same afternoon.
And every one of those feelings is a chance to make a simple English sentence about your real life.
Then the day starts to slow down. The sun goes down, the emails stop, and your evening feelings arrive.
Yes, evening is when the outside world gets quieter and the inside world, your thoughts, your heart, gets louder.
For some people, evening feels peaceful and relaxed. For others, it feels lonely and sad.
I've had both. Some nights I feel calm, cozy, and grateful. I'm tired, but in a good way. I drink tea, I read, I feel relaxed.
Calm, cozy, relaxed, like your mind is finally taking off its shoes.
Yes, exactly. But other nights, I feel really down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps, that's a good phrase.
It means you feel very low, very sad. Maybe nothing huge happened, but your mood is heavy. You don't want to talk, you don't want to do anything.
You could say, I've been down in the dumps this evening. I don't know why.
Or, I feel a bit low tonight.
And when something big and painful happens, like a breakup, losing a job, or a big fight, we often say, it broke my heart.
Yeah, broke my heart is when you feel deep, deep sadness.
Not just a normal bad day. It's when you feel hurt inside your chest. For example, it broke my heart when my friend stopped talking to me.
Or, it almost broke my heart to hear my parents fight.
An evening is also when lonely feelings visit.
Lonely, not just alone in a room, but alone in your feelings.
You might say, I feel lonely tonight.
Or, even in a full house, I sometimes feel lonely.
But evening can also bring small, quiet happiness, little wins that put us on cloud nine for a moment.
On cloud nine means extremely happy, like you're floating.
Maybe you spoke English with someone and it went well. You can say, I was on cloud nine after that conversation.
Or, I felt really proud and almost on cloud nine when my teacher praised my work.
So, in the evening, you might feel relaxed, grateful, down in the dumps, lonely, heartbroken, proud, or even on cloud nine. All of that is normal.
Anna, I feel like we covered a lot today.
Yeah, we really did. Morning feelings, daytime stress,
quiet evenings. It was a full emotional day.
And maybe for our listeners, it was also a lot of new English.
True. So instead of a big, heavy lesson at the end, maybe we just slow down and do a tiny, quiet recap.
I like that. A soft word tour. Not fast, not long, just a few feelings from today, like little lights.
So if you're walking or cooking or just lying on your bed, you can relax. You don't have to repeat everything. Just listen and notice the words you remember.
In the morning, we talked about how you might feel when the day starts.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up tired or even a bit grumpy.
Or maybe you feel peaceful and calm, like the world is still quiet.
And we also use that idiom, under the weather, when your body doesn't feel so good.
You can say, "Today I feel tired."
Or, I feel a bit under the weather this morning.
You don't need a long speech. One small, honest sentence is enough.
Then, during the day, life gets busy.
Yeah, work, school, family, messages, and suddenly you feel stressed or overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed is when there's too much, too many tasks, too many problems, too many thoughts.
We also used on edge, when you feel very sensitive, like a little thing can annoy you.
But daytime isn't only heavy. You can also feel proud or confident when you do something well.
You might say, "I'm a bit overwhelmed with work today."
Or, I feel proud of myself. I finished my project.
Or, "I've been on edge all day. I need a break."
These sentences are like small windows. They let other people see what's really happening inside you.
And in the evening, things usually get quieter outside.
But inside, your feelings can still be loud.
Yeah, you might feel relaxed after a long day, or lonely, or a little down in the dumps.
Down in the dumps means really low, really sad. Like your mood is sitting at the bottom.
And then sometimes you're on cloud nine, super happy, maybe after a good call with a friend, or a nice message, or a small success.
And we use that strong phrase, "it broke my heart," for those moments that hurt deeply.
In the evening, you might say, "I feel relaxed now."
Or, "I've been down in the dumps tonight."
Or, "I was on cloud nine after my English conversation."
Or, "it almost broke my heart when that happened."
You don't have to say all of these. Just choose the ones that feel true for you.
Yeah, and remember, you don't need to memorize 20 new words today.
No, even 2 or 3 words you remember and use, that's already progress.
And maybe you can choose one feeling word or one idiom and make a sentence about your real life.
You can follow this simple frame in your head. Right now, I feel, say you're feeling, because, and then you add your reason.
You can say it quietly to yourself.
Or if you want to be brave, you can write it in the comments.
When you do that, you're not just learning English, you're also learning yourself.
And we really love to read your words. It helps us feel less alone too, like we're all sitting in one big, cozy room, sharing our feelings in easy English.
Yeah, a big international feelings club.
And you listening right now are part of that club. Your feelings matter. Your words matter. And step by step, your English will grow with them.
Thank you for spending this time with us. This is Anna.
And this is Jake.
And you've been listening to the English Leap podcast.
Stay kind to yourself.
And keep going. One small, gentle step at a time. Bye!